I don't know why it keeps dropping me. Keeps dropping me in Hulk. Yeah. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Probably not even showing that I'm live anymore. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, it is live again. That was just weird. Zombie chickens. Man, it had like so many views on it. 11,000. Look at this shit. I go with zombie chickens for 2 seconds. Zombie chickens. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe I need to take off everything on my phone. What do y'all think? Don't. Don't. I got the Hulk here. Now you're just terrorizing me. Do you see the Ryobi, fool? Do you see the Ryobi? Just making sure that you do see my Ryobi. I'm just making sure. Mm-hmm. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy with the cheese whiz. Yeah, dirt. Me too. But look, if you want to get on the dance floor and be a zombie chicken from outer space and eat cilantro and cat food and get up in here for a bath, you're going to have to take the private entrance. And Hulk is going to be there. Yeah, Hulkamania. He's going to make sure. My silky chicken. Yeah. So what do y'all want to do? Because I kind of want to start building your new house because I got to separate you. Because I am now... Ooh, shake your tail feather, my brother. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming back and hitting that like button. I really appreciate it. I'm not quite sure what's going on with my phone. But today... Hey, Claude Kicker. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. It just keeps going on me. Oh, yeah. Yours has been doing that too. That's right. Hey, horse girl. How you doing? Thank you guys for coming back. I'm not sure what's going on. I think YouTube has a glitch or something, but it's been happening where people are live and it just stops it. I'm not quite sure, but boy, that was a lot of, I guess I'm going to have to go live again tomorrow after I download all my, because this phone is full. And you know when your phone is full, it does weird stuff. Horse girl, Stacy. What's going on? Silky chickens, and these silky chickens laid eggs. This is my rooster. And then this is one of the ladies that had babies. These are silky chickens. Oh, hey, mama, I wouldn't go too far out in that bayou, girl. We need a whole clan. Everybody needs to go. Come on. Come on, you too. You got the bite. And then this is my other silky chicken who laid the egg. She's really beautiful. Her name is Bootsy Collins, and she has a little black afro on there. She's so super cute. And this one's name is Clementine, and she's got a salt and pepper afro. And they have... Oh, hey, dragonfly. They are zombie chickens, and they have 5 toes and fur everywhere. And they have black meat, black bones, black eyes, but the rest of their body is really beautiful and colorful, black skin. But let's come on, y'all. We're traveling pairs. Because I did see a snake. Let's see, look. Laying in bed with your dog. First girl. Thank you for coming, you guys. And Cloud Kicker. There's a live if you guys like to play games. There's a live tonight Cloud Kicker. It gets at Cloud Kicker 9. But yeah, it's super fun, and people win all kinds of stuff. I think it's bingo. I'm not really sure what game they're playing tonight, but if they do a bingo one, it is so fun. It's not like a boring thing. It's so fun. And you could just keep, let them know when you hit bingo. It's super fun. Y'all check it out. It's later. You can drop the link if you want to. I'll be there if you want to come in. And then a whole bunch of people will be there too. Really cool creators. Is that nice and cold in there? Did you check for snakes? How come you're the dude and you want to be the broody? You're like the broody one. Do you want to go lay on the 2 eggs? I'm thinking you might. Hi, Marianne. How are you? Thank you for coming and checking out my chickens. These are my silky chickens. And I have 2 barn chickens. And there's another silky. And this is my silky rooster. And he's bouncing up and down. I don't know what he's doing, but he has made himself a mess in the grass. It's real nice and wet down there. So, and look at him and his butt. What are you doing? And this is Big Baby. She's also a hen. And that is her man. His name is James Brown. And he's beautiful. He's the boss. And this one's name is Gertrude. Gertrude's a dude. So it's Gertrude. What are you doing? Is this like your nap after you try to make babies or something? Why is your butt jingle jangling? You like that high grass, huh? But I don't have a weapon out here. So I'm going to need you all to be on high alert. Does anybody else have silky chickens? And beautiful barn chickens like this? All chickens are beautiful. They're really soft, if you can tell. Like they have little feathers and... Hi, gorgeous. I can see your eyeball. They have 5 toes. They are super soft. They do have quills. Look at that dragonfly. Yeah. Oh, they're getting on out there. Well, good. Y'all get out there. Because after this, I'm going to have to take the weed eater. Unless I can mow some of this. I might be able to mow a couple feet out there. Not much, though, I tell you. Not much. Hello, Elvis. They're my pets. My roosters, they don't like crow like, there's not really a whole lot of danger for them. So basically they just chit chat among themselves. And since I've learned the chicken slang, I can tell what's up. Like these guys are tired. They want to go lay down. Yeah, they're ready. There's 2 eggs. These are silky chickens, so they're in between like a quail egg. They're bigger than a quail egg, but smaller than a chicken egg. So what I'm going to do is, if I get an ample amount that are not fertilized, then I'm probably going to brand some quail eggs and start pickling them. And look at her beautiful self. And they have these beautiful blue ears too. So they may not be very colorful. They may not be very colorful to the naked eye, but they really are gorgeous. Tell me about it, Mama. You're showing me neck and your quills and your eyes. And then this guy's my rooster. So I know, sweet Mama. Come over here. Look at her running and bumping. Clementine's like, nope. But he's really pretty. You're not going to bite me through my clothes. What are you doing? Yeah, show him your tail feathers. Iridescent they are. And they have blue iridescent ears, which is really cool. Elvis P.I. They do look real. Hi, Karen. But they do wake up and get out, but they don't really bug me though, and my neighbors, even though we're on unrestricted because we have a lot of land, but it's, and there's bayous and swamps and gators and all kinds of stuff out here. My neighbors love it. I was afraid that they wouldn't, so I had a hard time figuring out where I was going to make their nest, like make all their homemade stuff. We went out under the widowmaker, but that tree is about to fall. So they have little perches and moss, and you know, we're South Louisiana down here, so this is a bayou. There are gators, there are critters, there are all kinds of stuffs in there, snakies, and the chickens do help though. I have a rat snake that lives, and that's no harm, but he's a big mamma jamma. He lives and he has babies, and then I just collect his snake skin when he molts every 2 months. So I kind of let him live where he lives because he's, even though my cat Tom gets the any kind of anything, my cat Tom will eat anything. He gets a lot of mice and stuff for me and brings him his presents. But and this used to be a compost pile. That's why that dirt is so black, is that's my black gold that I made. So this was grass clippings that I made a hothouse compost pile. And I might do some of that tomorrow. I don't know. I really don't know, but I do want to go to the store and get some mulch and stuff because I've custom built some of their houses that I haven't shown you guys yet because I'm still, like I said, I was wishy-washy about where my neighbors would freak out the most, but they love them. They're like, no, we love your chickens. But I did see a water moccasin right there I had to knock up. Hey baby, you ready to go home? What you doing, mama? Come over here, y'all. Let's finish drinking and eating real quick and then we'll go. Yeah, come on. We got them some hydro right here. It's really hot in Louisiana, so it's really important for me to give them some supplements. I do not give them apple cider vinegar because the way that these are made, they're not made like I like them. So any little speck of dirt can get in there, and then you know it has to be tipped and dipped, and then a new round comes in. And you tip it and dip it because they need to have fresh water. So I did wash that out with antibacterial before I started, and I do pressure wash this down, so don't think it's always gross like this. But I do have a fig tree, and I have a lot of. What, you want a fig? Do you want a fig? Yeah, you do. Look, he's eating a fig now. They love them. They get up in the tree. And I think they pretty much scared away a lot of the. Yeah. Bootsy. I think they pretty much scared a lot of things away. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, here, have some of this. It's getting kind of dry though, but you can try it. Yeah. A little bit of grit never hurt you. Clean it up for the ladies, man. Okay. Yeah. I like to feed them by hand. I wouldn't stop feeding them by hand. It's not something I'm interested in. Like, these are my pets. And my pets are making me more pets. And then I'm gonna take some of the eggs and I'm gonna pickle them like quail eggs. And make them super spicy, and then everybody can try their little eggs. Probably see them on my channel, or I don't know. I might put them in Rouse's, I don't know. Whole Foods, I don't know. I got some friends that do that kind of stuff. So, that do the chemistry of, you know, all the labels and stuff. Because Whole Foods, you have to have a specific label. They are very, I was going to do salsa like 10 years ago. And the devil came in or something, I don't know. Something didn't want me to do it, so I wasn't able to do it. But let me get him a couple new figs. Y'all want to come over here and get some figs? Do you guys want to bring the Hulkster? Or are we going to let him be the bouncer in case anybody tries to get up in this bath? What are we going to do? You don't want to go? Let me plug up for just a second. You have 4. Oh, they do look rare. If anybody needs blue pants so you can communicate, you're more than welcome to. You have no responsibilities whatsoever. And actually, I encourage that you don't do anything because I have people on here that will help me. And I'm watching it too. So, and I don't allow the trolls to come in and be rude. So, If you ever are a creator and you want to get to know some great chicken people or just funny people, whatever, if you like the Hulk Hogan and stage, hit that like button, you know? And then whatever your channel is, I'm sure if you found my Neppers TV. Oh my gosh, she's a funny bunny. Oh my goodness, she makes the coolest lives. They're like, um, just funny. Good golly, those those WT ones are just they're hilarious. Hi Neffers. James Brown says hi. And if you're wondering what all this stuff is, it's really for all my plants and seeds that I haven't got to work on. So yeah, um, we need to do that so we can have more plants, huh? Yeah, we can grow some more stuff for you to eat, huh? Right from the yard. Let me get a couple of percent, like over 10% on my phone, and then I'm going to take them over to my fig tree, and you can see them in action when they like to get their own food. So Bootsy is here. Bootsy, I'll show you the feet. They have 5 feet. So if you see those extra toes right there, there's 2 of them. There you go. And look at that little fluffy butt walking around. Look at that little fluffy butt. Oh, her booty is so fluffy. And I'm not touching where they poop from. That's not my jam. But I do have to use the blower over there, just to let them know who's boss. And then we have, this is Club Bath right here. What up, Callie Ford? Callie, you have to come to the live that, and I'm sure it's going to happen kind of soon. I don't really know, maybe 7 or 8. I don't know. I have to drop it in the link, Cloud. Drop that link so they can come in and just at least hit that like button. And even if they don't want to play bingo, they can support somebody that always supports them. You know what I mean? Everybody needs to get up in there today and just hit that like button and leave. Yeah. Or, hey, hit that like button and stay for a while and play. Even better. And even if you're playing and you're moving too fast, like you feel like you're moving too fast, in the games they'll put the numbers in the corner that was previously played. So it's really easy to keep up in case you have to go to the bathroom or you get distracted with your kids or you get distracted. Hi, Horse Girl. Do you know Horse Girl, Nepper? Do you know Martin? I woke up. Gonna wash your hair next. I'm gonna wash that gray right out of my hair. Checking my hair. Hi, Gabby. From Bonnie M. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I need to wash my hair too. Stop it. That's not how you make babies. That's just how you get, like, the gang on you. You know, I mean, learn some stuff. You already had 2 eggs. What's the deal? What's the deal, man? I know you're not a mean one, but what's the deal? Look, Bootsy. Uh-oh, did Hulk turn you away? Can't get in the bath? But you're on the chicken dance floor. They love to play on that plastic. But I think I am gonna go and get them some different food today. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do it medicated or not because I do have sand for them. Do you know Neppers? Neppers. Is that you? Neppers. Yeah. Put a chicken there if you know all those folks, Neppers, because I bet you do. I bet you do. And now we know. We gotta go support Neppers friends too, right? Yeah. Welcome to the club. I gotta put some of this on. It's got aloe in it, and it's only 70%. I would prefer to go get some Everclear. Me. Music group, man, 1 and 2. Okay. Bonnie M. So y'all do know each other. Drop a chicken down there in the comments. If you know them, because I'm not letting anybody in the Blue Pants Dance if they're not like legit. You know what I mean? Or they could watch a short and leave a comment and say never sent me. That's always a good one. Because I'm about to hit up all that jazz tonight. And hey, I'm about to come in there and make a bunch of noise today. Patty Skywalker, hello. Oh, Patty Skywalker, thank you for coming. And Callie Ford, one of my favorite people in the entire world. She has a sense of humor that is just golden. Yeah? Look at the Hulkster. Ow, you little... James, that was my bad. So you can't come in sideways like that either. They like you to be on the ground and they like you to be walking sideways like them. They don't want you to come from the front or the back and surprise them. So that was really my bad. Yeah, I know. It was my bad. I'm trying to make up for it. I know, James. Hey, Tom. Hi, Tom. You beautiful creature. Hello. So really they have to go from the dance floor and they have to go up and they have to talk to the bouncer. And if you're rude, you're gonna have to pay full price. Okay? Meow to you. I love you. You wanna play? Like these guys get in free usually. And then we check her out the back door, but she's eating banana. She likes banana and I think she just had an egg. And I think Tom. You giving her the side eye? James, did you give her that side eye? Show everybody how you give her the side eye. There's Clementine. And Clementine had a baby too. She's a silky. This would be the daddy. And she's one of the mamas. Isn't she pretty? And then when are you gonna have babies? When? You don't know? Hey, Tom. Come on, I got a little bit of juice. I think I got 5%. Yeah, let's go and see what you're doing today, Tommy boy. Yeah. How's your day? How's your mom and them? I tried to shave Tom's belly, but really wasn't into it. But we're gonna try again. How you doing, Tommy boy? Be nice. Be kind. Rewind. Be nice. I know. You have permission to scratch their freaking eyeballs out. Come on, let's go get some food. Let's go try this tree. I actually need to graft one of these branches, probably this big one right here, because it'll be a full tree by the time I'm ready. But these are the figs that they've been eating. And we had a huge wasp nest because that's how the bees won't pollinate. The bees do it. Da-na-na-na, do it. So let's do it. Let's fall in love in the jungle like a jungle cat. Yeah. When I'm out here, don't have to worry about snakes. 'Cause Tom lets me know what's up every day. Yeah. Oh, my Tommy boy. He's just the greatest cat ever. How's your day? Yeah? How's your day, my baby? There's the chickens coming over for more. Let her run. All right, Tom. Tommy boy, how's your day? How's your day, my friend? You want to talk? You want to tell anybody anything? Because he does like to talk. No, you don't want to tell him anything? You just want him to watch you? No. I got him. Yeah, you're free to go. I got you, Tom. It's okay, my baby. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, girls and boys. Let's all go back to the fig tree. Oh, no, Tom. Yep, just passing by. Thank you very much. Come on, guys. You got no business over there with Tom. You don't want Tom to scratch your eyes out. Hey, Tom, you being a jungle cat? You little swamp monster. Barole? I heard you. Would you like to find your own fig in here? Because you really haven't gotten in the tree much, sir. Would you like to? Because you always get in the tree. James Brown, bring that little tail back over here. You too far. Tell him, Tom. Tell him how far there. Do you want to get up in the tree? Yeah, I don't think there's really a threat anymore. I think the rain, because it rains every day, I think the tumbling rain got them, and we've picked a lot of them. But it used to be a monster nest right in there. I mean, a monster nest. And it must have dropped because I don't even see the remnants of that monster nest anymore. So we're gonna open this up. I feel kind of free to go in here now and look for figs because it looks like there's just some dirt daubers in here. So, oh, look what we found. How pretty is that? I like them a little bit darker. They're a little sweeter that way, but I got enough loaded up on this bad boy. I might give it a little fertilizer too. But this branch is a goner. And if they didn't all fly out with me making this much, we're free to pick. So this is a goner from last year. And this is the new growth. So if I actually take a root ball and I put it right here, it's got to be in between the nodes. You know, it's got to have 2 nodes. So I might try a smaller branch because my balls are smaller. But these already have figs on them. Like this one's ready to go too. Boom. I could do this one too because it's new growth. But it needs to be new growth. It needs to be green like this. I'll show you a really good one that would be good for the taking. Like this is not the green I speak of. That's just the leaf. But look what this one's doing. It's double dipping. It's moving into 2 different directions over here. That's really cool. I'll find you some new growth. I probably will take the ones down here because they're better. Don't! I'm not trying to get you. Figure it out, man. I'm trying to get you up in the tree. Kindness over weakness, please. I have 1% on my phone, so this will probably die. But this is a good one to do. I mean, this is a new growth. It's not as green as I would want it to, but I have 1%, so that'll have to be for another day. And the phone's hot. The phone is so hot. Why do the phones get hot? I think that's all we can pick for today, guys. Come on, I got 1 fig. Bah! Come on, I got 1 fig. Yeah, y'all. Come on. I got 1 fig. Every can have. Let's plug it up. Yeah, and you got a whole bunch over here, so it's not like you're not being taken care of. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole bunch over here that you can eat. We started off with all kinds of fun stuff today. So, and they have electrolytes in their water, and they're good to go. So, here's an old fig that we got today. Does anybody want to try one? I really want to give it to Clementine over there. So, maybe I can distract this dude and throw it to her, and she'll go over there and eat it. There you go, Mama. There you go. And Bootsy, that's a baby too. That's a baby mama. Get your water. Y'all all need to hydrate, actually. You do, because we've been working hard. So inside my beautiful fig, it looks like this. Isn't that gorgeous? That's just a beautiful color. Anything that colorful's got to be good for your body, you know? It's not super sweet because it's not big and brown yet. The browner they are, the softer they get. So the softest portion on here, the most tasty portion, is going to be at the end. And I think Bootsy has babies, so come here, Bootsy. Come on, baby girl. You get you some of that. James is trying to get the one from the side. See, the thing about these silkies is... If you don't hand feed them, you're not going to really have a relationship too much with them. You know, this is just a one bonding experience that we have together. Did you eat it? She did. She played and ate it. And the great thing about these birds that leave it all on the ground is that Bootsy gets to pick it up. Bootsy gets to eat it. I love you. I love you. But I don't have any more, James. He's not trying to bite me. He's just trying to get the food off my hand. Come on. You can do it. It's just a little... Mama got it. There you go. Mama got it. Clementine, drink you some of that good water, girlfriend. Listen, knucklehead. Are you trying... You picked my scab, you douche! Dang it! What the hell? I'm not food. Watch this. Yeah. That's why I need, like, Everclear out here. Move! Fresh blood is not what you're gonna get today. I promise you. I will fight you tooth and nail. I will bite you myself. Because you have a lot of food to pick from. You don't need my fresh blood. As a matter of fact, would you like me to go get you some raw meat? Because I have no problem with that. If that's what y'all are up to, I'll go get you some raw meat, but it won't have a whole bunch of crazy blood on it, that's for sure. I'll go get you a fish if you want. Yeah. I'll bake it. I'll do whatever you want. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry. I got... Back it up. Yeah, and then the male... I've heard the ducks... I've heard that the turkeys are really mean. Yeah. Iris bald spot. Meow. Yeah, well... James Brown got me, and... it really wasn't that bad until... this one opened it back up. So I just immediately put a whole bunch of sanitizer and make it burn, so that it kills everything before it goes anywhere else. I don't mind the burn. I have to make sure that I don't get, you know, anything from them, because they already gave me something for drinking out of my coffee. So that's where... Get your bath. Get your bath, baby. Oh, Patty Skywalker. Good. Hey, Nevers. Tell me, who... June, July... Oh, July, my grandmother had figs in her garden. I love the figs, too. These are not the super sweet ones. These are not like the Cajun variety thing. I had a neighbor who, I had a friend who had a lemon, a lime, an orange, a satsuma, a whole bunch of trees, and I just grafted them all one year. This was like 2 or 3 years ago. I grafted them, and that's what I got. And then the banana trees, you see how that goes. But yeah, that's kind of how it starts with me. Whoops, now you see my knee, sorry. But that's kind of how it starts with me. I just, whatever I find, I'll just start grafting the heck out of it. I have a friend that, yeah, Neffers, look, and Waco Outdoors is here, man, great people. Chicken a man eater. Oh, I love me some Hall & Oates. Daryl Hall. My friend Norminda. Oh, you know, Norminda, I want to be at, yeah, the figs are good after a couple months. I really want to be at every single one of your lives, so I can see Grandma, see you work out, see you play guitar. But we live 2 separate sides of the world, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to, because you're super early in the morning. So on my days, because see, I do have to work sometimes too. That means I have to get up in the morning kind of early, and I can't stay up that late. But on my days that I can support all of my friends in a different time zone, one day ahead of me, that I like don't want to miss, like you, Norminda, I'm gonna have to set my alarm. I'm gonna have to write down your schedule and set down my alarm so I can be there. because that's what, you know, the community of YouTube. I keep catching your other stuff. Yeah. I watch all your stuff. But I really want to come to your live so I can say hi on your live. Well then, Carrie. And y'all, Cloud Kicker is going live. Who else is going live today? That's strange. I can't tag anyone. Hold on. Tag. What can I do on my side? Way cool. Yeah, y'all. Paulzilla! We had Deal Hole in here earlier. Paulzilla, Norminda, Weldon Carey, or click your channels. Oh, man. Hold on just a second. I'm going to fix that. That's because my phone is doing crazy things. Hold on. And then see if this works. And I'm just going to do this one just to see if it changes and works. So you don't have to do any of those functions. So let me know. I go live at nights. So overnights, Neffers, I think you're kind of overnight, right? And Neffers, are you trying to get that WT up? Is that what's going on? Because that's what usually happens when you go overnight with cool stuff like she does. She makes the funniest stuff, y'all, to go live with. It is so funny. Those videos are great. No, ma'am, it still doesn't work. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go to this one. You know what it probably is? Can anybody else click on anybody else's names? We are doing so good. Oh no, it is not okay. Because then they can't click you. So that's not okay. Because everybody's going to your live tonight. And then everybody's going to Neffers TV to help with her time. So yeah, put the link down. Paulzilla, whoever's going live. I watch you sleep. Fluffy chickens are cute. That is a very creepy one. You're in Bulgaria, Gabby? That is amazing. Well, hello from from the Gulf of Louisiana. Yeah, mine is the Gulf of Louisiana, where I'm at the very bottom. Like, you want to know where the Gulf is? It's right past that big-ass cypress tree. There's a couple of ponds and a big old swamp. And that's pretty much where it's at. Oh, here comes my neighbor with the damn tractor. I hope he's gonna do some damage over there. I want to play. Why don't they just let me get on their tractors? Seriously. Don't just back up and come looky-loo. I need you to do something. You're coming over here all this way down here with that tractor. I'm going to need you to get something. I'm going to need to ride in the damn bucket. I'm going to need to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had tractors my whole life. My papa had tractors. We rode them all the time. I would have to get in the bucket when we needed to get something high out of somewhere or cut something down out of a tree. Papa would say, well, get in the bucket. And so I'd go get in the bucket with whatever tool I needed, and he'd ride me around the bucket. Then he'd push me up to wherever I needed to go, and wherever I was grabbing or fixing or doing, whatever. Always rode in the bucket. Yeah. Are you serious? Who else can't interrupt? Thank you, Paulzilla. Paulzilla put the link down if you guys can. Paulzilla 911. Here's Clouds coming. Go ahead and hit that link and subscribe, and we'll see you guys there. Roll Call's Cabin is here. Hey, man. How you doing? Yeah, y'all click that link. I'll try to figure out what's going on. It could be because my phone is acting crazy. It stopped my live. This is the third one I went. Everybody's taking a bath now. And we have Hulk Hogan as our bouncer. Yeah, these are my two mamas. They had babies. My silky mamas. And we're just letting them hydrate. Thank you, Paulzilla. Way cool outdoors. Roll call. I'm glad that you could make it. So thank you so much. I was up in your stuff the other day. Thank you so much, guys. Look at this crazy chicken. Yeah, you need to wipe your face. So here's... Ooh, she's getting crazy. Ah, hey. Ooh, did you hear that? And these girls, I think, want to go lay on some eggs. Hello, girl. Thank you. They are adorable. If you guys do want to mix and mingle, I have to be really careful on who has the blue wrench now because, I don't know, somebody came in and was just like taking off all these really sweet comments and stuff. Anyone wants your channel? Oh, thank you, Paulzilla. So if you can't drop a link, after Katrina, and they live here. Yes, I was there at Katrina. It was crazy. That hurricane, nutso schizo. But I won't tell you how we flooded. I'm sure you can imagine. It wasn't nature's. Look, he's doing it. Now, wait a minute. You're doing a dude. Do you know what's up, buddy? I mean, you can do that for shits and giggles, okay? But, you made him leave and get some water. I think he was a little stunned. Yeah, you need to stick with your own kind, dude. I'm just saying, like, you can do whatever you want in your free time, you know? Ticks in your yard. You see my legs. That's good. You have guinea hens. Oh, yes. Yes, they do. They do. Aww. Thank you. Thank you, Paulzilla. I appreciate it. Throwing that. And you don't have, I mean, if you just drop links, that's cool. I'll take care of these little whatevers. I don't, the ticks in your yard, yeah. So, that's cool, whatever. So, that'll be there. And, I don't know, maybe if y'all see my chicken's rear end, you know that's a distraction. Yeah, because I can't chat. I won't chat. It's not in my nature to do that. Unless I'm going to word salad and scramble their brain. But I don't really feel like making scrambled brains today. I feel like playing with my chickies. They're not looking for worms. They're taking the, yeah, they're loving their dirt bath. And so to get to the dirt bath, here's the funny thing. So to get to the club, right, they have to, here's their dance floor, because they love this sound and to do the chicken dance on it. So they have to walk up the red carpet, right, the stairs, and then the bouncer is Hulkamania. Yeah. And if they don't know the word, they can't get in. Yeah. And if they have an attitude and they get thrown out by the bouncer, which is also Hulkamania, then they got to figure out another way to get in. Look, she's not your type of chicken. Why don't you stick with your ladies? I mean, you can't be 3 down and leave him with 0. He will slit your throat. I'm telling you, he's not a very, he's just like you, silky butt. James Brown is very protective over his lady, Big Baby. So don't make him do something that he doesn't want to do, because he's a very kind chicken. As you can see, he's about to fall asleep because I'm talking good about him. See, there he goes. 'Cause my baby James Brown is a good chicken. This dude wasn't making a mess. They do like their dirt baths, but they want to get up in the club, they got to go through the front door. Thank you, Paulzilla. We really appreciate it. And Weldon, Carrie. Y'all come and check that game out. It's really fun. Should be a blast. You know how Daisy Mae does it, crosswords? Well, it's a little bit different. It's more kind of interactive. You write down your numbers. And so when they're called on the bingo, well, this is if they play bingo, but if it's called, so it's pretty interactive and it's fun. And it just supports a lot of people. A lot of people are involved in it. You'll meet new friends. Bootsy Collins is falling asleep upside down. I mean, not upside down. Do you want to see the world from upside down, Bootsy? I do. These are my ladies, and I think they're trying to tell me they want to go home and sit on there. Anwar, hello. I do too. These are called silkies. Watch. I watch you sleep. These are called silkies. They're show chickens. And that one is asleep. Standing up. They have five toes instead of 4. They are a very strange dinosaur. They have black skin, black meat, black bones. This one too. 5 toes. And let me show you her skin. And these are all quills in here. I know, my mama. You can see her. You can see. Wait. You can see her skin is black. Their meat is black. Their bones are black, and their eyeballs are black. But they are very colorful chickens because even though my eyes are black, I have this beautiful iridescent blue ear. I'll try to show you on Gertrude when he's taking a bath. They have beautiful iridescence on their... You hear those birds? Oh, those are ducks, dude. Ducks. There's a duck pond over there. And this is James Brown. He's so pretty with all his colors. But this one, thank God he's taking it. Don't bite the phone. I'm going to have the bouncer get you. You're pushing your luck, sir. You want to show him your blue ear, pretty girl? Should we give you a mohawk again so they can see, you can see? Mama. You show him your pretty blue ear. Even the black one has this iridescent ear that is just absolutely gorgeous. You pretty? We have to give her a mohawk so she can see. We'll come down here every morning and give them mohawks. And tell me, did you get some pig, lady? Let me get you some pig. Well, you can have a nice winter's nap while you sit on your babies. Yeah. I have training. Oh, well, Gabby, you're gonna have to let me know. Yes, they are pets. They lay eggs, but I do not eat them. I know, you're not being disrespectful. Brady! How are you, Brady? Yes. They got so big. Yeah. Look at James Brown. This is Gertrude, and this is the bouncer. Ow, you little shit! I know I came in the wrong angle. Dang it, I was just trying not to move because I was on the charger. But now you knocked my charger out. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah? Nippers, roll calls, Kevin. It doesn't, Slice, it doesn't on any channel. Doesn't let you click on any channel for anybody that's a mod, because I'm going to have to change it. Brady, welcome to the world of way cool outdoors. Welcome to the world of the light. And you can have blue pens when you want them. platypus is venomous? Whoa. You little shit, you bit me again on my... You are after blood, huh? I'm gonna have to go get you a steak. A raw steak. Yeah, you're not gonna do that again to me, though. I promise you. I'm gonna put some cayenne pepper there. I don't care if it burns. I'll put some boots on. I don't care if it burns like the dickens. Look, do you like it? Yeah, it's 70%. It says 99.9%. I don't think you want some of this, Mama. Yeah, stick to the fruits and veggies. But if you do need some protein like that, like real blood, I will go get you a London broil or something like that. It's got lots of fat and caramelization, but mostly like, you know, I don't know what I'll get you. I'll go get you a big piece of just nastiness. But you're not going to eat my foot. Oh, N.A., yes, they do like nappy head. Do you eat the eggs they lay? Well, I only have 2 eggs, and so... And this is my rooster taking a bath. I only have 2 eggs so far. It's been the last couple days, so I think they're from the silkies, and I'd like to try to hatch them. Oh, sweet baby. This is my mean one. Well, he's not really mean. They're just protecting. These are my 2 roosters right here. And this is one of his ladies. She knows it's true. And so this is my hen. So this is James Brown. And this is his hen, Big Baby, a.k.a. Maceo Parker. But she's a chick, so. And then I think this dude just wore himself out. This is Gertrude. Yeah. James Brown, he's a boss. And then I have Bootsy Collins over there. She's my black fluffy. But they had 2 eggs. This one, and I'm sure this one. And they're his. Oh, there's the blue. Let me see if he'll let me get his blue ear. They're very, very colorful. They have 2 different colors on their little noggins. Oh, there's the blue you can see. And he's got 2 conglomerate little things on his head. One is like a Cabernet color, and the other one is like a Pinot Noir color, or a Mel whatever it is. Malbec. There you go. Hello, dang-a-da-dong. But they always try to get me, so I like to leave the blower around. That Ryobi color right there. I think they see that yellow, green. Not quite a lime green, but a dimmed lime green. I think they get it. They see it. They, then they don't bite me, you know. James Brown, the singer. You got it, girl. 'Cause he feels good. He knew that he would now. Oh, roll calls, Kevin. Thank you so much. What is the lifespan of these chickens? Well, yes. Oh my God, I need to, I do. Way cool. I need to make them the 80s chickens. You're right. Oh, thank you guys for dropping the links. Trying to get to 7K for Weldon Carey. So, oh, thank you. I watch you sleep. Thank you for subscribing. I do all kinds of crazy stuff. Tomorrow I may be crabbing, frogging, because it is frogging season. I don't know. Redfish, fishing. I may be out catching a gator. I might be playing with turtles because all the turtles are out. We had a whole bunch of different varieties of turtles out the other day. We had loggerheads. We had the flat-bellied ones. We have the ones that'll take off your arm and eat them. They will eat a finger. You do not want to feed them. And then we have the red-eared sliders out there, which are really sweet. We also have the land turtles. So we have quite a variety out here. And I do have some that live out there, and the swamp is full of turtles. But usually after a hard rain, they'll come out, and the crawfish, like, I'll just be sitting here and there'll be a crawfish just like walking beside me. Or a crab, a blue crab. You really are getting that bath, man. You haven't had a bath in a while. Yeah. What color are the eggs? The eggs, the other chickens, I've never really seen a giant chicken, but I would call that an ostrich, I guess. Gosh, that's what they remind me of. Don't thirst for blood next to me. I will go to the grocery store and get you something, I promise. I would bring you some chitlins, but they went up from $4.99 a bag, because I used to dehydrate the chickens. Well, the chitlins, I would soak them and clean them, because you know they smell like funk and gunk. And I would soak them in some really thick broth, and so then I would dehydrate them on my front porch, and my dogs love the chitlins, as little beef jerky snacks. But they're like $26 a bag now, where they used to be like $4 a bag. So, what are you little fucking shit? You want blood? You know, every time you come back over here, I have a scab on here already done. Like, it just clears up on its own with this alcohol. And you come over here and trying to reopen my wound. I mean, them's fighting words, okay? So, instead of me beating you, next time you come over here, beating you with my Ryobi mower, beating the wind out of you, I'm gonna go get you steak, okay? And you know the difference between me and steak. Maybe I'll get you pork. I don't know. Whatever's the bloodiest for you. I do cook the meat for them usually. The eggs are gray. Grayish green. Close all the doors and windows because I can eat you at night. You like that one with the pushy ass? This one right here? Or that one right over there? I call this one my salt and pepper. Well, I just call it the gray one, not the white one. But I don't know. You're missing a pinky because of an alligator snapping turtle. I'm telling you, they're mean. Yeah. Kick it like a field goal. Punt that sucker. Troll hunter. Yes, they are. You like the dark gray? Oh, this one here? I call it my black silky, but I guess it's dark gray. I mean, I guess that's like white, gray, salt and pepper. But he's taking a dust bath right now. He's actually very sweet. He's been letting the ladies take the dust baths, and he's been like watching them, make sure they don't. Chitlins are good if you know how to cook them. Well, I don't like the smell, so I try to soak them for my dogs. I already eat boudin in the casing. Yeah. I don't know. I would try it if I had somebody who knew what they were doing. Like, I think I did try it at my friend's house. She had some neighbors that were cooking chitlins one time, and I think they thought it was really funny for me to try it, and so I did. Which was bitten. It is Big Baby. Oh, they're over there in my. Oh yeah, they're over there in my plumeria plants. I don't know what they want from that. Capital D Jewel. Hello. The family of chickens is amazing. How are you, Capital D Jewel? Yeah, it's Big Baby over there. And I think she might be brooding too. These are ready to go sit on their eggs. They have 2 eggs in there. There was one. I got so excited. I came back yesterday and it was moved. And I'm like, why are they moving these chicken eggs? It's really bizarre. They had moved it from, I guess they rolled it. And then, but it wasn't busted. So I was like, okay, cool. And then this morning when I came out, there was another egg. So I found these. I found all of them upstairs in the lay house. So apparently all of them were trying to give as much support as possible. Look at his pretty beard. As much support as possible. So this is Bootsy Collins, the one you like with the gray. Yeah. Well, thanks for retracting your message, Mike. You should probably keep that up in case you make that mistake again. Thank you, Paulzilla. Thank you. Have a wonderful... Paulzilla needs some love, y'all. Go over there, 911. Paulzilla 911. Check it out. Good supporter, good content. You know, YouTube is a fantastic community. It's all positivity and love. And if you find somebody that comes on and says anything nasty to you, like, I don't like onions. Well, they're that's not really who you want on there. You know, if they're bashing you or something, don't take that, y'all. YouTube and the community that I grow with is very positive. They're very supportive and only see, I mean, they're not going to tell you the negative things. They're going to tell you the positive. It's going to be a positive critique, you know. Time for dinner. Thank you, Rose Call Cabin. Hello. Marie, I can't see if that's a T or not. Okay, let me put it over the blue. Morali. Morelia. Miss Ruiz. How about we do that? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú? Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Take care, Slice. Have a wonderful evening, too. Y'all go check out Way Cool Outdoors. He's also got several way cool things that he does. Way Cool Gaming, that's a lot of fun. Way Cool Outdoors, that's a lot of fun, too. Go check it out. Yeah, and tonight, I believe... Yeah, you're going to? Well, Cloud Kicker would love to have you play bingo with your weird little tongue. Do you need me to bring you some water, my friend? It gets hot in there, doesn't it? It's really nice and cool out here. Yeah? You want me to bring you some water? So you can stay bougie? Bootsy Collins. What are we doing, my friend? Alright, so the other chickens are drinking that good water right now. So can you give me a second? You're okay. Give me a second. Thank you for hitting that like button, guys. It just lets me know that you... Hi, Maurice. Just lets me know. I'm going to... I know, Gabby, right? I hope they don't eat me either. Way cool. You got a premiere tomorrow? Cool. Way Cool Outdoors. Yes. Well, they're part of the gator community. If you guys know, the gold mining community. They're really cool. They have a lot of fun. They get into some pay dirt. And they always catch gold nuggets. So if you're interested in that. And then there's American history. And then most of them go panning with pay dirt. Yeah. You're getting yourself too hot up in there. Let me make sure that they're done drinking now. If I'm bringing it to you, okay? Get you another sip, y'all. I got a bougie broody over here. There you go, friend. There you go. That's for you. Don't be hot anymore. No fuss, no muss, no threat. I hope everything comes out on the toilet, though. There you go, my friend. I knew it. I knew it. You too, Mama? So this is my other hen. And I'm not sure if she's ready to lay on some stuff, but these babies are. So tonight, I'll probably be actually in Cloud Kickers Live playing some games, working on my chicken house, because now it's very imperative that I give them they're only 6 months old. So now that they've laid 2 eggs, it's very important to me that I give them the best possible environment for that. That was kind of, I rebuilt that chicken coop and just tried to do the best that I could without a lot of knowledge of the environment that they needed. I knew that this was a chicken coop that was bought. It had all the bells and whistles, so I replaced anything that was really rotten on it, but I didn't really get to customize it to my chicken's needs. So now I know what they need, what they like. I'm going to put a tree in there, all kinds of fun stuff. It's going to be a jungle gym for my chickens, and it's going to be a lot of fun for them, which is going to bring me joy because I'll get to go in there and play with them. And they're learning tricks, like James Brown is learning how to say no and say yes, so that's really cool. They talk, you know, they communicate. Capital D. You thought you were the only one that made that sound in the morning. Shake it, baby, shake it. Shake that tail feather. Oh, he's going to be so soft and clean after he's done. So they sweat, sweat, sweat. They get in there and they roll around in that, and they become warm as they roll around in that, right? So it produces moisture and, let me go, baby. Moisture, and then they dust that off, and then that dirt is still stuck in there, right? Which is just potting soil. That dirt is stuck in there with the bouncer. And then what happens is when they fluff it all out, they become dry again because that dirt has absorbed all of that moisture and sweat that they've created. This is my guess. I really don't know. Because they don't have sweat glands, so they can't regulate their heat naturally. Are you on the dance floor? Are you on the dance floor, my booty? Are you pretty now? Did you go to the beauty parlor? This is every day we do this. So if you guys want to come back and watch my chickens dance a little bit, we try different food every day, pretty much. Thank you for hitting that like button, guys, and subscribing. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, I may be crabbing with gators. Actually, I won't be crabbing tomorrow because it's a slice of a moon. Huh, huh, huh. That old home slice of a moon with them zombie chickens eating stuff and eating my foot. I promised it. I mean, I knew it would happen. So he's not feeling like he's all the way clean yet. So I gave him some water so he could cool down. And because I just noticed when their tongue and their body moves a certain way, I can just tell that they're thirsty. And so I want to make sure he's hydrated, so when he goes in his bath and he starts sweating, and then all of that starts drying, it cleans him out where they're really, really fluffy like that. So when she gets out of the dust bath, let me see if I can get closer. When she gets out of the dust bath, she's kind of like wet and very thin, and then it bulks up like this, like bunny rabbit. It's okay. James, what do you want, my friend? There's a little bit of a fig left. Now come on, get some water. Well, you kicked dirt in it, but that has electrolytes and an acidifier in there and some probiotics for him. So even though there's a little dirt in there, I'm not going to keep wasting my stuff because the dirt don't hurt. God made dirt and dirt don't hurt. But you see my Silky's beautiful ear? It's very iridescent. So pretty. James, do you want to show them your yellow, orange eye? Do you want to show them this thing? This weird thing? It's kind of like a mohawk, but it likes to flap over. And when I touch James Brown's head like this, his neck is going to get really small, and he's going to start going to sleep because he loves it. It's really a very sweet, sweet chicken. And we are going to Tractor Supply later. He's very soft down here. Very soft. They have eggs. They have brand new eggs. They're only 6 months old, these chickens. They don't know what laying on an egg is. I'm surprised they didn't pop it for food. Honestly, they're such ding-dongs. They don't know what any of that is. They're just learning. This is their first time. And we're going to support them however we need to so they can figure out what their natural call of the wild is. Come on, James. You want to show them your pretty eyeballs? You are so pretty. Oh. See, I'm a zombie chicken from outer space. There you go. Tell him again. Because James is about to go to sleep, you see? You see his neck curling down? He's asleep now. He loves it. They're very sweet. But this weird conglomerate thing, I know. He heard something and woke up. But he's very sweet. They'll let me do whatever, really. But not when they have a bunch of eggs to protect. So that's why I got the Hulkamaniac over here as the bouncer for the disco party down there. And then they can take the stairs up. He'll see their IDs. After he sees their IDs, he'll let them in. I'm still not eaten alive, I know. Hey! Brazil and Rio de Janeiro. Frenchie! Frenchie! Oh, my Frenchie friend, where it's cold. Smash it! Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe if you like to see gators and wild chickens and these swamp things that live in my yard. I might show you my rock collection one day. Who knows? That's what's in those pans. But I got the real cool ones upstairs. But they do have a protector. Shake that money maker, my friend. You see the difference? Like how this rooster has, James Brown is this rooster, and he's got like really long orange things that he fluffs up. This rooster has really long, I know, Daddy, has really long ones as well, but if you notice, the silkies do not have that kind of neck structure. This is Booty Collins, and this is Clementine. Clementine. These are my 5-toed, black skin, black bone, black meat, black eyeball, but extremely colorful, silky chickens. Yeah. What do you think? Do you like being a daddy? Do you? You don't know. Thank you, Frenchie. Cloud Kicker. Holy hot dog. Holy hot dog. You are funny. There you go. You can mix and mingle. Frenchie Floss is the chicken channel again. James Brown and the Hulkster and the Booty Collins. Donna, Donna, Donna. And we've got Gertrude right here. That's a dude. And he likes to bite me, yeah. You gonna bite my painting shorts? They have paint all over them. Like, what are you doing? You like water-based paint? Show them your ear. No, don't fight with me. I'm not up in your shit. You're the one that came to me. Remember who's fighting with who here, okay? Remember who's starting the jazz. False 6, I got you, man. So this one, yeah, tell him. I have a weird conglomerate on my head. Because I have a different kind of skull structure. I have a walnut brain. And I have a walnut thingy-majigger. Like where James is all red, is his, like, I don't know, like Cabernet color, and then it's like purple in the back. And he's got these, called a walnut, because you can see the shape. But it's his walnut head. He's very cool. He's sort of mean sometimes, but you can see his black eyes. I'm just telling the truth. Yeah, don't get mad at me. If you don't like the truth, you should change it. And he's got a really beautiful blue ear in here. I'll show you its iridescence. Isn't that pretty? So they do have black ears, black eyes, black meat, black skin, and black bones, and black eyeballs. And you can see next to the eyeballs the skin. And they do have a weird conglomerate. So now he's asleep. I've set him to sleep. And they love to be rubbed on their big walnut head. Yeah, and they have 5 toes, which is totally different than a regular chicken. They have 4. But they're also covered in this, and he has a beard. And they're also covered in this really, really, really beautiful, beautiful fluffy skin. Well, can I show him your beard at least? I'll come from the top side if you want. I'll work my way down so you don't get scared. I know. It's weird to have somebody in your face all the time. But he has all these beautiful, soft, soft, soft feathers. Damn it, fucker. Well, let me show him your butt. Well, get out of my face and I'll go jack with somebody else then. You're the one that keeps coming up to me. I'm not tracking you down, brother. But you like to go to sleep. You like me to rub that thing. So you have mixed emotions. Yeah, kind of like I have mixed emotions about you. So don't be biting me. He's not really a lust for blooder. Oh God, James is screwing again. James, was that good? Are you gonna lay me some chickens now? Because all I have is silky eggs. Did y'all see that? James Brown just did it again. I mean, they're every day. The Fisherman's Lodge. Hello. Hold on just a second. I'll let you mix it in. Mix it in a mango. Yeah, the doll. Hulk Hogan. Do they take dirt baths? They do. This is their dirt bath. But see, here's their dance floor. Because, well, their skull is also different than a regular chicken. And, they call it the walnut on the head. Now, she's got a totally different head. I'll have to just get her alone one time and put a little water on her. She loves that. She loves her one-on-one mom time. What kind are they? They are silky chickens. Silky chickens. And so this is their dance floor. They like to play on plastic, I've noticed. And so they'll sit here and do the chicken dance with this. Who wants to? Yeah? Y'all want to come to the club? Come on, y'all. I know. It's tempting, huh? It's like ASMR. And they have snacks everywhere. But these are my 5 chickens. And then I let them go up the red carpet. And where they're met by the bouncer, Hulkamania. There she is. Can you tell them how pretty you are with your fro? And she has quills in her fro. She's very beautiful. You want to show them all of your beautiful things on you? Like your pretty 5 toes? Well, it's a chicken dance. You see how there it's all black? Don't jack with me. I'll put the dance floor up for you. And actually, I'm going to get you some different food that's not crumbles. It's going to really fill you up. Maybe you'll stop eating cat food and become zombie chickens. Because the cat food really made you the zombie. So they go up there and they pay the door charge. And they get in to the bath. Oh, she snuck in the side door. You must know somebody that works there. Are you know the bartenders? Are you the bartender's girlfriend, Bootsy Collins? Is that what you are? And there's James just puffing up. He wants to get it. He wants to hit it and quit it. I can tell. James, you just hit it and quit it. I mean, you're like the worst, dude. You know chicks aren't like that. I mean, they are not here to serve you all damn day. I don't know what dudes think. But that's not our job. Hell no. Like a typical dude. Well, typical ego. Yeah, James. It should be natural. It should be a one-on-one. It should be a thing. You know what I mean? Not you just deciding every 5 seconds that's what you need to do and she's got to work for you. Huh? What you bringing to the table, brother? Huh? You heard me. What you bringing to the table? And how about you, Fluffy Butt? So he also has 5 toes, but the structure is a little bit different since he is a male. And he's got that talon, it's really almost like 6. But then Bootsy, come here, Bootsy. Bootsy's very sweet. Bootsy's one of my sweetest. Did I see Dougie Doug? Holy macaroni, I got me some Dougie Doug. I got me some bust. Oh, my homies. I'm AQ. Y'all go check out her shorts. She's beautiful. She's in Hong Kong. If you've ever wanted to try, if you ever wanted to travel overseas and you don't know what Hong Kong looks like, please go check that. Drop a link, please. AQ if you can for your, she's my homie. So, I'm sorry, I'm bad on the chat. I'm way behind. Bootsy Collins, that's right, with his rubber band. Yeah, because I have James Brown, I have Maceo Parker. I don't have a Little Richard, which they all started from the Little Richard band when they were little kids. And James Brown too. James Brown band, but yeah. Thank you, Dougie. Thank you for coming. Yes. Uh-oh, Dougie. You got a storm? I went every live I could find. From what color? What country am I from? I'm from America. Yeah, I'm from America, but I'm in Louisiana, so we have a... Azuka's here! Azuka's Kitchen! Thank you for coming, man. It's a YouTube issue, yeah. One of those days, I guess. I know, it's kicked me off 3. This is my 3rd one. So guys, you're more than welcome to drop a link for yourself or for somebody else, because I do have a Best Buy store. But I think it's because my phone is filled. And I think when you have too much stuff on your phone, right? You know how it... Meow! In Canada. Storms are brewing here, my friend. But see, I've got these microclimates where that's south right there, due south. But like, it could be raining right here and like not raining on the other side of my house. You know what I mean? It's very bizarre. It could be storming on that side and clear as a day over here. So we'll all just be playing in the yard over here and it'll just be pouring raining on my fig tree and all that jazz. So yeah, we're just playing out here with the chickadees. But, oh, I hope the thunder brings you lots of moisture, which brings you lots and lots of pretty flowers. If you can't drop a link, they would say, if you can't drop a link, then I need to figure out what it is. But I really think it's a YouTube issue because my phone is so full. So Azuka on some channels. Yeah, I really do think it's one of those days. So so if you can drop your own link, do it. If you can't, or if you can drop a link at all. Boss, is Boss here? If you can't drop a link, then that's probably because of the issues. Hey, Mama. Why it kept kicking me out. I thank you guys for all the thumbs up. That's really sweet. I had 2 eggs, homie. Azuka, I had 2 eggs too. And I think that this one had one of them. And I think that that one over there had another one. And that's the male. So I'm really excited to see if they're fertilized because, boy, they've been humping like rabbits. And they're getting into my fig trees, which is very cool. And I have a whole bunch of other stuff that they can eat, but they're not into that yet. They do have cilantro down there. Look, what's James doing? James sees something. Are you gonna make the call for everybody to come over? Because you see he went running. They'll all come running after him. He's in charge. except her. See, I was missing her the last live, and I was wondering where she went. I found her in the hen house, and that's the day, that's the night I think I found the egg. So she knew what was up. She knew what was up. I knew something. I'm just trying to follow the patterns. Yeah, it's all the same. Yeah, I tried to make you, I did say a fig tree. I grafted my own fig tree. It's over there. Right there. They like to jump in it. And I'm about to have to put some, bit of put. Let me see in my conglomerate of bullshit over here if I can find root balls. Lots of seeds. But I have this rooting, yeah, I can. So these balls right here, I put on them. And then I put a little root stimulator. And what I do is you need to have at least 2 nodes in here. So these are reusable. And so what I'll do is I'll open that branch up. Oh, if I had more battery on my phone, I would do that. So maybe I can teach you guys how to do that. And it doesn't take very long. And what you do is, it has to be on new growth. And I have like 3%, so I'll try. But it has to be on new growth. So you can see all the figs I have, and we picked a lot of them. If you want a fig tree, you have to understand that you're going to have wasps. I think it's better not to cover them because I have covered them before and they really didn't populate. And so I kind of had a slow season last year when I should not have. But this is from the winter. You can see that this is new growth here, but it doesn't have enough nodes for me. So I would probably take this one because this is definitely new growth. And it's back up. Just get in the tree and have fun, please, and get off my nuts. I really don't violence. You know, none of your girls are here. You leave them way over there. You're just a bully with a blue ear. Yeah, so be cool, okay, man? Be cool. So this is new growth, and it's huge. And this one, too, you can see that it already has a fig on it. So what I'll do is I'll take that root ball, and I'll put it kind of down here somewhere between 2 nodes. So this is a leaf coming out, so that's a growth area. But then you have a node here and a node here. Might have to make it different. Might have to do it on one of these, but I'd like to see if I can do it on this big one. And so the root ball will stay on here, and I'll take off this first epidermis layer. The very first layer, okay? You just make a circle all the way around. You put some root stimulator in the middle, which is a growth hormone that's basically like sweet like honey. So you can also use honey. And then you want to put some good dirt in there around it and put so it'll lock in like this. And then you want to cover that with no sunshine for, I don't know, like 20 days. You'll see it. You can come check it. Depends on how fast the roots go, like 20 days or so. Hey, dragonfly, how are you? I see you. Hey, you want to land on me? You want to chit-chat? You want to talk? Oh, I think you're on my back now. I can't get you. Ow! Oh, bitch, you want blood. I'm sick of that shit. I'm about to go to the store and get you some blood. Let me get you some monkey blood. I'll feed you monkey brains. So all this is new growth. I could do it with this. Like I could stick my little thing right here, and this would be huge. Oh, little bitch, man, please. So anyways, that's how the root ball works. And you cover it up. I cover it up with aluminum foil, because that's the best way. But that's how I did that tree. And they like to get up in it. But now I have to go wash myself off with antibacterial. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get some Everclear, because I'm tired of jacking around with this 70%. I do have 90% rubbing alcohol, so I might bring that down, because this is some bullshit right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, doesn't burn as much. cartoons from the 60s. Hey, now that's kicking it. Now I'm cooking with juice. Yeah, grease, whatever, rubbing alcohol. But I don't mind the burn because I have a scientific mind, and you know that. Hey, Daisy May. Yeah, they like blood. And they got me. Oh, shit! You scared me so bad. Hold on, my neighbor came home. So my neighbor, oh, thank you guys. My neighbor brought some rice over and then my phone died. James, you just shit next to my phone. Get off. Get off. Get off. I draw the line now. You're acting like you don't hear me. Oh yeah, do your call of the wilds. As if you don't hear what I'm saying to you. I'm asking you to get off my phone and get down. Just get down. Yeah. I know. You're not listening to me. You're playing dumb, James. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? James, get off of my other phone. What do I have to do to... Don't give me that old lip. Don't give me that lip. Yeah, but see, you come up... Look at you moving your lips. Uh-huh. Like it's just a bunch of gibberish. Now, what do you want? Look at that. The neighbor just brought over some rice. Would you like some? Let's see, in order to get the rice, you have to get your nasty feet off of my phone. Don't ignore me. Get down. Don't ignore me. Get down. Go on. Pissing me off. Get the hell out of here. Jesus. Exactly. Get down. Now I can't touch my phone until I completely sanitize it. Way to go. Well, my neighbor brought them some rice, so. And then I'm going to save these for later, for when my girls can't. Well, rice between your toes. Gross. Thank God these are my outside shoes. Now that's the call of the wild to let everybody know that there's food over here. And you know these hungry monkeys are coming. Don't you worry about that. James, I'm telling you, you are grounded from electronics. Just grounded completely. Shoo, shoo, shoo. That is a serious cockle-doodle-doo. That's right, James Brown. Way to go, James. God, you're as bad as a smoke shot. Come on, sweet girl. It's okay. It's all right. She's the one that had the baby. And I think this one, they both had eggs. But she's hiding over there for some reason. Probably because she wants to go home. Oops. Bootsy got rice on your butt. Rice on your butt. Rice on your butt. Y'all had a bunch of rice yesterday too, huh? I cooked some peas in it, some fresh frozen peas in it. Name him Hannibal. I know. Exactly. It puts the lotion on its skin. Bootsy, do you want some rice? Don't let them bully you, baby. I threw some over there for the stragglers. Stragglers, because these guys are just brutal. But you know, you're probably the one that eats the most because they are so brutal. Well, come on in here, big baby. Get you some. Yeah, everybody can get crazy with the cheese whiz in here. Everybody can have a little fun. Yeah, rice. Southern Mitten Adventures. Oh, the memory, huh? thank you. I love these silkies. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, and subscribe. It just lets me know and helps me out. Lets me know you want to play the game. Oh, Frenchie, thank you. Your videos are always entertaining as well. Um I enjoy your snow, really, because it's so hot. I am in the southern region of the world. Yeah, well, they're females. Yeah, that one that you like, Bitsy Collins, that's a female. She's not mean, and they're very sweet. They talk different. They have a different language than these do. So the women, they speak in a softer tone, um, and they're very sweet. They're kind of squeaky, and get crazy with the cheese whiz. That's right. You got the Beck reference? Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Good album. Y'all know G Love and the Special Sauce? They have some great music too. Go check that out if you don't know about them. Thanks, Mitt. Thank you, guys. And listen, because I'm on here, it's really hard for me to... I can't write this down. I can't write everybody's name down while I'm doing everything. So if you sub to me and you go like one of the shorts or what video, just leave a comment. Tell me who you are. That way I can support your channel too and start checking out your stuff. Because if you're here, you obviously like some of the things that I do. So, yeah, but I can't just sit in there and push buttons. Okay, what that means is there might be a threat around. But it's not. I think they have a lookout. Let's see, Bootsy. Bootsy and Clementine are the sweetest. They really are. And then there's Big Baby. And she's very sweet too. But silky chickens have a totally different personality than these do, especially the females. They're very, 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 very sweet. Innocent, sweet. I try to protect them. They can't always see because of all their hair, so I like to wet their hair and you know, give them a little mohawk for the beginning of the day so they can travel around in the yard and not have to worry about not being able to see a snake or, you know, whatever might be out there. They do little tiny afros. Isn't that cute? That's why it's Bootsy. Although I should have named it Sly. I need a Sly in the family stone for sure. So as soon as you have babies, Funky Butt, then I can get to having fun names again for my chickens. Cornhole Dog, thank you. Foss 6, thank you so much for coming. And Frenchie. And then Southern Mitten Adventure. Do you do cats on that? Oh, thank you. The environment promotes the healthy chickens. Nice job. Thank you. Because a lot of people, you know, they get on here and they just want to say naysaying things, and it's like, you don't even know how bougie my chickens are. Like, the pressure washer and the water hose, if you ever watch my lives, they're very rarely ever put up in their compartmentalized spaces. Because they have a place. But they're very rarely put up because I have to do it so often. And then my dogs stay in a totally separate zone. My cat stays in a separate zone. So everybody gets a little time. Look at his conglomerate. Everybody gets a little time, mom time. And that's just the way it is, right? Don't be messing with my charger. But look at James Brown, how pretty he is. And he'll let me grab that old thing. That's just so weird. But sometimes his color is blue, like you see on the side right here. And then it turns green. And a little bit of white. You have a dark red right here. You have an orange, vibrant orange. Yeah. Then we have an iridescent green, which turns all different colors. And then this guy, yes, they have 5 toes, black bones, They're zombie chickens. They have black bones, black eyes, black meat, and black skin. And they're very sweet. They're show chickens. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you learned something new today. You'll always really learn something on mine. See how James Brown has that red little clucker looking thing on his head, that conglomerate? I know I'm talking about you, big boy. You always know, don't you? These silkies have a walnut style on theirs. I'm not going to get you. He likes to buck up more than he does anything. But if I come from the top of his head, he'll go to sleep usually. But I'll show you his conglomerate. It's quite different. It's a burgundy color at the top, at the beginning, and then it's more like a purple color, but it is a walnut looking shape as compared to, this old flippity floppity thing. Well, come here, let me touch your mohawk. And then hers are just kind of coming out, and she's got them on the side like a beard. I don't know why female chickens have that, but y'all do. I don't know if roosters do, because James doesn't. And then they're all polka dotty and weird. And see, this one's still here asleep. So that's like the magic trick to put them to sleep. You'll see they'll get real small, their neck will go down, but they have the most beautiful, look, his neck is going down. So let me show you, his eyes are in there, and his ears in between there. And because they have all this hair, you can't really see much, but you see his skin is black. His eyes are black, his bones are black, his meat is black. He's just the coolest damn thing I've ever seen. And then his ear is a beautiful iridescence when he opens up his neck and really stretches it out, you can see. And then his feathers are a bit iridescent as well. But they're also half-breeds. They're white and black at the same time. And I just thought that would be really beautiful to make some jewelry out of. Hey, Tom. My cat's out there. Hey, Roy. Hold on. Yes, got some gaming channels in here. Bye, birdies. Kotanago. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Probably not. I always screw it up. You're watching a Shakespeare play. That's right. Bye. Bye, Gabby. Good night, and don't forget to close all your doors and windows. That's right. They may come and get you. Actually, I closed their doors and windows. Thank you guys for giving me some positive feedback like that and not just being all crazy. Hi, Dwayne. I really appreciate that. It's always positive. If I'm doing something to harm somebody, yes, please let me know. Or harm something, but that's not the way we roll here. It's not. I have Hulk Hogan as a bouncer, for God's sake. He's my bouncer with the ripped up shirt, Can't get into the dust bath unless you pay toll. Or you're cool like that. The bouncer knows you. They don't even have to show ID anymore. So, James Brown has a partner. These are just regular barn chickens. They were yellow when I got them. I had no idea how beautiful these birds were actually going to get. I didn't, James. I didn't know. I didn't. But you guys are beautiful, and she's now getting her iridescence. And she also has some of that beautiful orange coming in right through here, if you can see. James. Come show him, James. Come show him all your pretty colors. He likes to get up in my lap. He's really a huge baby. He's really a huge, huge baby. Aren't those pretty? I love how they curl. But he's a big old baby. He's like my homeboy right here. He's majestic. The red thing is called Tosaka. It's Japanese. What is it in English? I don't know. I call it a red conglomerate. I don't really know what it is, but I'm going to tell you something. I like your word better, Tosaka. So I think I'm going to call it a Tosaka, if you don't mind. Ichi ni san shi go roko shichi achuju kuju. Right? That's 1 through 10 in Japanese. A cone, we call it a cone. Okay. Oh, look. Isn't that cool? Their feathers do some really cool things. It's like the skin is so thin and they're able to get off my bobo. Don't make me bleed. I am going to the store to get you some bloody things. I promise you. I'm gonna go get you the bloodiest thing I could possibly find. Shit. If I have to go get you, I'm gonna run out of stuff. But if I have to go get you some blood, I will. I'm sure there's a gator on the side of the road somewhere that some hawks are getting, or turkey buzzards, and we can just give that to you, okay? Like, I'll get you something for blood, I promise you. Preferably something that's real juicy. I really do want to go fishing for you guys. I wonder if you guys would eat fish like my cats. Yeah. You showing me a little noggin hen? I'm gonna show him your butt. Mm-hmm. Say it again, butt. Show him your butt. Say butt. Butt. Say butt. See, he likes it when I roughhouse him. He's a strange one. Yeah, that's blood on my hand from earlier. Not from when he bit me. That's from wiping. I'm trying to wipe. But yeah, I'm gonna get a whole full suit on next time. Oh, my homie. It's a comb. Thank you for coming. It's like the colors of the roosters you see in the storybooks. I know, it is so majestic. Tosaka, that is really cool. I know, I got really lucky with these. I just I didn't know if I could do chickens. I wanted some support chickens because if you look at that short called Support Chickens, that really happened. Oh, you took a dump. Well, at least it's getting more of a consistency and not so liquidy. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, must be the rice. You know, when you do. Look at Bootsy over there. Come on, baby. You're not over here. See, she wanders off on her own. Maria, hello. Y'all go. I don't know if AQ, if you can drop any links for yourself, or but you're more than welcome to drop them so they can go see beautiful Hong Kong from your perspective. She's a beautiful woman. She has a beautiful heart, beautiful soul, and she just takes you to the most wonderful places in Hong Kong. And actually meets up with other creators from America. She had M2M and a whole bunch of people on there. And Mommy Tested too, and they all kind of meet up in other countries and go do things. It's quite amusing, quite entertaining, and just a lot of fun. So go check them out too, support their channels, watch their shorts, and you can see some Hong Kong. James, can I get up underneath this wing? What do you think? You thinking about it? Because I've got my bouncer over there, right? But their feathers are really cool. James, can I see up under here? I need to wash that off, but I have to go wash my hands when I do that. Goals! My friend Goals, her name is Shelly, y'all. She has an amazing channel. She also is like one of the best moms I've ever. I am good. Hey, Inez! Shelly is, when you see her and her son interact, you're going to know what true love is. And that it's so inspiring to see a respectful young man I mean, you know how kids are. They could be anything. They're so respectful, so loving, and they are loving back. He plays a ton of instruments. His dad is a music teacher, of course, so he's got that in his genes, but still, I mean, it's like the autonomic system for him. He looks like he doesn't even struggle with it at all. It's beautiful. It's really fun to watch. Please go check out Joey when Goals Are For You, which is also Miss Shelley, but that's her channel. Go check him out. Say hi to Joey. Tell him Home Slice sent you. Oh, you're the music teacher. That makes perfect sense. That makes more sense than ever. Yeah. Well, you're welcome. I mean, I wouldn't be hooping and hollering over here if I really didn't have a great time when I'm with you guys in your world, right? And Inez will be there when we go to Clouds. So I should probably actually get off of here. So I believe that AQ is also, so when you play bingo, you get to watch a video. It's just a short. It's not a whole, it's like a premiere or short or whatever. It's a lot of fun. And you go drop your numbers in there and then they disappear. So, where nobody else can really see them or however they do it. And then there's another person that runs the bingo game while everybody's doing fun stuff, and it's a little karaoke, it's a little bingo, it's just a lot of fun. So please go check out their channels, show them some love. If you just want to have fun on a Saturday night. Thank you, Curtis Knight. They are lovely doodle doos. So please go check everybody out. I'm at 9% and it's 6:43. I really want to stay on longer because there's 32 of you in here, you beautiful souls that love chickens like me. But, and it's not a really good idea to stop alive when this many people are here. But I do have to think about the sun going down as it's rising on my friends. And I do have to think about what's best for my chickens. So yes, it's not best for my channel for me to stop. Not at all. But it is what's best for my chickens so that I can get them set up before the sun goes down. Oh, thank you for coming, Faust 6. And I really don't want to stop, but it's really not. I've got 5 of these little characters that have dropped 2 eggs on me, and we've had a wonderful experience for the last 6 months. And I just want to make sure. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you. He is handsome, isn't he? This is one. Thank you for commenting. You can see his quills. He likes to be. You like it. Stop it. Don't act like you don't. It's like when the camera gets you, you get crazy, dude. Like, I'll come out here all day long when the camera's not on and they don't get crazy. But something about the camera. Same thing with the wood bees. The wood bees don't like the camera, and so they won't come and land on me. Well, how am I going to get up in there? I know that was just a little nip, but yeah, I know you like to show yourself off. So which part would you like to show? Just real quick. Great, Nate. Yeah, they are. And you know what it is? Skills Fest. You know what it is? They are silkies. Cheer Bear! Cheer Bear! Thank you for coming. Thank you for passing through. Thank you guys for hitting that like button, and everybody that's not my current subscribers, thank you for subscribing. If you are a content creator, please go watch a video or a short. I don't even care what you watch. Go, whatever interests you really. But just drop a link wherever you are, just so I know you came. And if you're a content creator, cars and hats, beautiful cock, right? If you are, yeah, that one could have ended badly, but I don't know. How do they see? So, just be cool, dude, or get away from me so I could jack with somebody else. You don't have to be up my nuts all the time, Gertrude. Gertrude. Okay, I know you love me. You really do. And I know you're just like 6 months old and you're trying to figure it out. I get it. Come here. No, are you 6 months old? You're 5 months old. Y'all are 5 months old. James, I'm as surprised as you are. I see your look of intrigue and wild. Look, the baby's going to sleep. I don't want to go get them some meat. They have a lot of protein, but clearly if they're biting me, they. My homie. Thank you. I love that. She is my sweet homie in Hong Kong, and she'll show you some really cool stuff. They have Hong Kong Disney there. They have, well, she goes to some really cool places that we just don't have in America, or we do have in America that are slightly different. So definitely go check out AQ stuff and see dolls, and go check it out and go explore Hong Kong from a really fun perspective, y'all. Really fun person's perspective. So how they see is they have eyes. Oh, don't. I'm just clearing it. Wouldn't you rather have eyes to bite me? Better. It's a win-win for you. But he's falling asleep, you see, because his neck's going down. So they have black eyes. They have black skin. So this is how they see. But they're not really for breeding for, like, I think they're just show chickens. And that's just a man-made word. So I don't really know what that is. But I'm going to pickle their eggs. I'm going to eat their eggs. I'm going to enjoy their eggs. I'm going to share their eggs with the world. And, see, he's asleep now. Yeah, Mom put him out. He's not really the bastard he seems. He's very sweet. And he will love on you, though. He certainly will. Especially after I open both of his eyes up. And you can see he's really happy about that. So they do have appreciation. They're just animals. But he's got another eye on the other side, by the way. Yeah. And these chickens, see, these have black eyes, though. Because they have black skin, black bones, black meat, black eyes. But these, she's falling asleep. They have orange eyes. Well, they're like yellow with orange stardust in them. They're really cool. James, just because you walk on Hulk Hogan's arm does not mean you can be the next bouncer, okay? It just doesn't. Would you guys like me to go get you some fresh corn? Yeah, I got a market down the street. We do all that. I mean, we do have a little bit before the sun goes down, so it's not like we have to go now, but I would like to prep. Are you thirsty? Hey, Mama. What is it, lady? Get you something to drink, Mama. Don't sit there and sweat. There you go. There you go. This is why they're interactive. Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, I would love Macho Man, the Ultimate Warrior, and the Von Erich brothers to come out. But this is the only one I found. And I actually found him in the dirt, I think. I was thinking back about it. Found him in the dirt in somebody's yard. And they told me I could have him. So I was like, oh my God, I just found Hulk Hogan. I raised him from the dead. And I gotta have this toy. So they let me have the toy that I found in the dirt, face down. That's why he's all dirty. And he sits out here and plays. But he does move. And I try not to give him a, but see, they look alike with their weird conglomerates on their head. See? So Hulkamania will be the, and we're going to put him where he's not like, you know, looking all crazy, but he wants his door money, and he wants to see your ID. Pass away! Hey! He does want to see your ID. And, hey, if you've got Macho Man Randy Savage, step into a Slim Jim. You've got one, you can go ahead and send it to them chickens if they want. Maybe I'll look for one. I don't know, maybe I'll go in the dirt at somebody's houses and find another one. What do you want? You're following me. What? You want Macho Man Randy Savage too? What do you think? The Von Erich brothers? Do you think we could even find them? Huh? Before you get jiggy with it. What do you think, James? Do you think we could find them? Yeah, the Von Erich brothers and the Ultimate Warrior. and Macho Man and Rowdy Piper and all those dudes. Hey, we need a Vince McMahon too, don't we? We need a Lou Ferrigno. That's what we need. We need Andre the Giant. Yeah, that's what we need. All those classic dudes. We do. We do. What do you think? You like it, huh? You doing a dance with the toe? Sometimes he'll do a dance for me, and he'll shake his tail feathers. I'll go, shake your tail feather, and he'll go, do you want to shake that tail feather? Yeah, brother. Just 1-7. New video just dropped. Uh-huh. Hey, Just 1-7. Have you, where have you come from? And, did you hit that like and subscribe button? Because if you did, go ahead and comment on something. I don't care what it is. You pick whatever intrigues you. Comment on something, and I will support you back. You know, and so everybody will. We love new 117. We love to help small channels grow, for sure. That's kind of what my lives do, is help people. And everybody can chit chat and like and support, and YouTube is very supportive, and at least my community. Oh, she's got a fig, Mama. At least my community. Y'all done with that rice? And it's all positive vibes, and it's really like people just artists, whether they know they're artists or content creators, just showing you the best of their worlds and the fun stuff in their world. And it becomes a really cool experience. And it's really all about the community that you create for yourself, which needs to be about things that you're interested in. So all of my folks that you meet on my channel, they're all from different walks of life. One hand washes the other. That's a good way to be. That's right. Weldon Carey is here. Weldon Carey, if you like knives, which I do, and I like pew-pews. I don't know if you can say that or not. I got an arsenal. I like to clean them. That tree right down, that right there, it got shot down with a Glock. That's what all those holes are. There was a 9 and a Glock. And then you should see what the 7 mag did. Finally blew that top off. So yeah, we have, we like to clean our things. We like to take care of them. We like to take the safety classes, and everybody's certified. We ain't no dummies. We do take all of that very, very seriously. But Weldon Carey, what I was going to say about him, as he shows you all kinds of cool knives and combinations, and everybody just does something different. But if I like them, like if I am part of their community and do all of that with them, move and shake, then it's a part of my personality that I like. Like I have a lot of fishing people because I do fishing. I have a lot of art people because I do art. I have chicken people because I do chicken people. I do chicken people. That's funny. Because I like it. I have comedians because, I mean, who doesn't like a good support chicken and a fart joke? You know, just every aspect of my personality is who I subscribe to, really, because, and you can support people that are not in your personality, but it won't be good for your channel. So I would support them on a different platform, or support them with a support channel if you want to. So there's all kinds of different ways that you can support people in YouTube. Don't bite my hand just because it's down there. I mean, as a matter of fact, you can jump up and back up, Jack. You could take a Jack back. Take jump a Jack Flash, Whoopi. You know, you don't want me to get Whoopi out here. Whoopi Goldberg, jump a Jack Flash. Sister Act, Ghost. You don't want that. I could name 1,000 Whoopi. If y'all don't know Whoopi Goldberg from the 80s, y'all better go meet her because she's real funny. I mean, before all the Sister Act stuff came out. Stop! I was just moving my foot to put it up here, James. Look, I got some clogs on. I got some clogs. I got them from Tractor Supply. Yeah. So just 1-7. I'm gonna tell you how we do this, okay? So what we do is we go jumping jack flash. Yeah. Yes. Tommy was a weird album. Jumping jack flash. No, that wasn't the Who. That was the Rolling Stones, I believe. Yeah. So what happens here is you when you come into the lives, you you say on somebody else's lives, hey everybody, like, share, subscribe, right? And so when we come into yours, we do the same. So instead of throwing, unless you're invited to throw a link, I wouldn't throw a link. But what I would do is say hello to everybody. Start at the top and say hello to them. Like this. Hi, Cloud Kicker. How are you? Nice to meet you. Hi, Pass Away. But I would do it, you can do it in my chat so they can see and say hello to you. See that you're there, not just jumping in and out of the live. Because these are all real creators, like serious creators, which you are probably too. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just trying to give you a more informative way of trying to accomplish the goal that you are trying to accomplish. That is all. Hey, Weldon Carey, how are you? Hey, Josh 6, how are you? Who's going live tonight, guys? Who can I support? Things like that. It's not about the ego, and it's not about selfish stuff. But it is, however, about joining a community. Yeah, you got me. You got me right there. You didn't break my skin, but you still got me. Why don't you eat all your rice and quit being a tough monkey, or I'll show him your dragon claws. He likes me to rub his feet too. They like that. They like all kinds of weird stuff. What about you? You like to fight though, huh? You're my fighter. You're my fighter. Like a weird conglomerate on top of your head. So if you guys want to know where I'll be supporting creators tonight as they go live. And most of them are in my chat right now. So meeting new people is the best way to get connections and gain subs. It really is. And here's the thing. Jump in. I'm not saying stay the whole time. Good golly, Miss Molly, I may be on here for 9 hours. That's just a terrible thing. But I mean, if somebody goes to your live and they spend some time on your live and you're getting to know them and they're getting to know you and all that good stuff, jump in there and say hi. You don't have to stay in all day long. Nobody's asking for all that, but make sure you hit the like button and tell your friends, hey, I met this really cool person. They have a lot of cool friends, and this is what their channel is about. If you're into that kind of thing, please go check them out, because it's always great for us to meet new friends and mix and mingle, and that's really how it grows. That's how it goes. That's how it grows. And you will gain your following and your crew by doing just that. So I really hope that that helps. Just 117. And thank you, Weldon Carey, and thank you, Foss 6. I don't have an agenda, right? Show me something new. That's right. That's right. Just be yourself. And honestly, I don't have a ring light. I don't have any of that fancy dancy stuff. I don't have a tripod that follows me around. I use my hand because I would normally be sitting here just taking pictures of my chickens with my phone, so it's normal. And I'm always touching them and hanging out with them. And I give them 2 rides all the time. I pick those 2 females up for rides. They're like hawks on my arm sometimes. It's really cool. So, James. Tell them I didn't bulk up until I started stealing the cat's food. Yeah, that's why I fed Tomcat before I let you out today, because I knew that you would jack his jam. I didn't want you to jack his jam. All of you. Yeah, get you a drink. So that's how you do it. You just make friends and show support. And when you comment, don't just give like a heart. Don't give a what does that mean? That means you don't have time to stay for a second and tell me what you liked about you like it. But tell me. Well, that was really good, big baby. That was really good. Um, Tell them what you liked about that video. What was the most intriguing thing? Because everybody has a lot of different shorts that you can pick on, right? You don't have to pick on the most popular. Pick on the one that really strikes your fancy and really pops out, and let them know, hey, I picked this one because of this reason. And it just really helps creators grow to show what's good and what's not. We'll do the same for yours, and it's never, ever, ever going to be negative commentary. It shouldn't be. It should be, hey, I think that those orange flowers are pretty in the background, if you like the orange flowers in the background. Or it could be, hey, I'm just coming by to say hello. But don't just leave a heart or an emoji. Like, express your feelings. Like, it's applauded. It's applauded for you to be you, as long as you're not breaking rules on YouTube. I stay within my boundary, my rules that they've set forth, and I roll with it. But spicy. I know. I have antibacterial soap over here. That my final loop. I usually wash them about 3 or 4 times. But when I'm here, I don't want to keep going over to the water with y'all. So I use this, but I think I'm going to go get a bottle of Everclear, because if there's any kind of scratch on me, I'd rather pour that down my leg or wherever, on my foot or something, and have it really get it, because that crap just makes me sticky, because it's not good. I mean, I don't know what that's got in it, but I would prefer just grain alcohol, honestly. And it's not because I drink grain alcohol, because y'all know I'm not really a drinker, but I mean, I eat figs, for God's sakes, out of my trees. And I live in a tree house in the swamp, pretty much as hippie as you can possibly get it. But, yeah. I think the Everclear is for that. No. That's what the Everclear is for. That's exactly right. Because I don't want to jack around with 70% alcohol and have 99.9%. I need the whole shebang. I need 1,000%. Because I did have James Brown. He gave me salmonella. I ended up in the hospital. Well, I didn't end up in the hospital. I took myself there because I listened to the chicken community, and they said, oh, that ain't good. And everything worked out fine. But he drank out of my coffee one day, and I didn't know it. And I drank out of it. I had a suspicion. I really wasn't sure that was gonna be the end all. But yeah. So now I'm super clean about it, and I pressure wash. That's why I try to pressure wash and clean up. I blew beforehand, but they just make a mess. They just make a mess, and they poop. They poop, right? You don't want to be carrying that into your house and stuff like that. Hey Jake, the black fluffy one, her name is Bootsy Collins. Sometimes a tiny nip is okay. I just wasn't trying to do all that. Yeah, that's like moonshine, like lightning, white lightning. Do chicken scratches easily? No, they do not. I mean, that one peeled off the scab. Usually they don't bite to the point that they draw blood. It's just a little nip. But I had a bobo on my leg, and when it nipped me, it nipped part of my scab, and so that's what happened. But no, I mean, I know people that keep them in their houses and things like that, you know. But they do sanitize everything quite well. But no, James Brown, he drank out of my coffee, and he must have had it on his, and I think he might have stepped on my cup too. That's why I don't have coffee cups anymore. I'll use styrofoam down here, because if he knocks it over, I don't have to worry about a cup breaking. I don't have to worry about any of that jazz. It just, hey, that's a cup that goes. And I'm about to build a thing here so I have where they can't jump on. And I'm gonna put some tires along the way too, so they can just get in there and play when they want to nap. But they really don't need to do that, because they have all of they have everything else, the grass to get in and stuff like that. I mean, they're really cool about nestling down. James, leave Mr. Tom alone. I see you over there. I see you. Don't be a bully. That's right, sweetheart. Come on back. James Brown. James Brown. Get on the good foot. Don't run away. I see you. You're circling my truck. You know, Tom is much smarter than that. He's been around for way longer. But that's Bootsy Collins. Hi, Mohammed. Did I see Mohammed? Hello. I wish her name was Tina Turner. I love. What's love got to do with it? Huh. No, she's not. Hi, Neffers. Oh, we see you, James Brown, Miss Frenchie. Girl. I bet you did learn a lesson with that Everclear. That white lightning. Oh, yeah. I know some white lightning makers. I ought to go get some from them. After I was going to say after Katrina, but after COVID, that's what liquor companies started doing, was making hand sanitizer, if you guys didn't notice. I mean, it was all like pure grain alcohol, which is the best way to go anyways. This will make you a funky mess. There's no aloe vera in there. I don't even know if that's glycerin. It's water. Oh, I can put it up close and then I can see it. Let me see. Carbomer. Tretinolamine. Glycerin. Aloe. But that's just the extract. So that's glycerin. And that, which is cool. I like glycerin. But it's this chemical right here. And this one. That's your main ingredient. And these other two. So, I don't like this. I don't like the way it congeals on my hands. I don't like the viscosity of it. I really just use it because it's quick and easy. But I need to peel this off, put my own stuff in there, and then put my own label on it. Just for me. Just for shits and giggles. Not to sell or anything like that. I'm not talking about that. But, it might be good if I found one that'll keep it all the way. All the way. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I have 93 thumbs up in here. I mean, this is crazy. Add salt, huh? Can you show more of the gray one, like up close? I want to see that fluffer's face. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Miss Frenchie. So Miss Frenchie's trying to break 700, and it's on a weird ride to get to that height. Kind of. Well, hello, Bootsy. James, it don't have nothing to do with you. Neither for you either. So back up. I don't know why you keep on my tail all the time. You love me. I know you do. But James, I'm trying to see My Bootsy. Hey, Bootsy. Hey, Bootsy. You want to show them your eyeballs? The Stardashians are here. How are you? Nevers. Oh, that's cool. Yes. Yeah, Frenchie's very cool. Hey, Mama. Come on, take a ride up. You can see her quills. And I will show you her eyes. This doesn't have anything to do with you, sir. You hear she's talking to me, not you. Okay? So, she has 5 toes. Oops, she has 5 toes. I don't know if you can see them. Hey, pretty girl. Hi, come here. Come sit down. This is her butt. And I'll show you her face. But I have to get her alone because the others are kind of jerks. So, let me show you. She'll let us play with her. Uh-huh. Sit down, Mamacita. Sit down so we can see, baby girl. There she is. There she is. Miss America. There's her fluffy little butt. And their hairs are very, very soft. And then her face. So she's got quills in here. You're just jealous, James. And I'll show you her eyeballs. She'll probably end up going to sleep in my lap when I do show you. But these kind of chickens, they have black bones. Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom. Did you hear Tom? Did you hear Tom? Let me see. You did? So they have... let's give you a mohawk, girlfriend. I need some water. I do. I need some water. So there she is. There's her eyes way down deep in there. Black skin, black eyes, black bones, black meat. That's a silky for you. And she has got kind of a walnut shaped head as well. But she does have quills at the top, as you can see. Down deep in there. Yeah. I know, you took your dirt bath and then you got messy again, huh? She'll probably end up going to sleep right here. Because as you can see, she's pretty darn happy. She really doesn't have a whole lot to worry about. You want to stretch that neck and show them? We'll give her a mohawk in the mornings because she can't really see. She loves that. Do you, I say we as in me. Do you want to show them your neck? The front of your neck? Well, it doesn't have to be the back where he bites you. It can be the front. She's a cool chick. She's a very cool chick. All my birds are cool chicks. Hey. Yeah, and then you can see her ear. You can see she's all black, but her ear is like an iridescent blue. Yeah, let's get this eyeball so you can see too. Your pretty mama. See, she's already wanting to go to sleep. That's what happens when you rub their heads. Yeah, show them how long your neck is so I can show them your ear. So there's her ear. Caught that. That's blue iridescence. Want to jump down? Or are you going to go to sleep on me? You sweet baby girl. Yeah, let's jump down. Come on, let's hitch a ride. So usually I'll just ask her if she wants to hitch a ride. We'll open up that pretty neck for you. They do have really, see the blue iridescence in there? I hope that answered your... What color are the eggs? They're like greenish gray right now. I just have 2, but I do have to go so that I can, but I will come back tomorrow. Do I have 99 thumbs up? Oh my gosh, you guys are making my heart smile. Hi, Emily. That's what color they are. And Bill, I had two, they are chickens. They're good chickens, huh, Frenchie? A lot of sweet souls here that aren't YouTubers. God bless them for giving you their 100% support. I know. That's amazing. So that's amazing. Here, Mama. That is amazing. And if they want support, if they want my support, my kind of love, they are, well, because you see how I love, they are more than welcome to drop a comment in any of my things, because I can't really write everything down now, but you're more than welcome to drop a comment in any of my videos or shorts, and I will come see you. Or if you've been thinking about making a channel, I'll be more than happy to help you. And the most important thing is to just be yourself. And you guys can come and tell me what you'd like to see. I live in a bayou south of New Orleans, and so I'll do a vlog at the cemetery and things like that, and play with my chickens, and then I might be with my dogs or alligators the next day. So it's all about love, really. So I like to set them up little play places. Thank you, Neffers. Y'all go check out Model Lorianne. Holy macaroni. Oh my God, thank you for the 100 likes. Model Lorianne, better than your more support. Oh, Cece, thank you for coming. Half Empty's here. Model Lorianne. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Frenchie. Model Lorianne, I saw her live earlier. She was getting her makeup done. Yeah, she was. She was getting her makeup done for a photo shoot or her acting thing. It was right before, when was it? Was it today? Some of the days. Yeah, I did. I saw you. I was in there. I hit the thumbs up. I probably couldn't comment because I had to run though, but I'm all up in everybody's stuff, really, one form or another. I'll come in and say hi. Definitely. You might not know it's me, but that's okay. That's not the point. I mean, it is the point if you want to grow. Yeah, it is the point. But sometimes I just like to be sneaky. And, I mean, it's not being sneaky. It's just like come in there and not have attention. For me, because if I go to your channel, first I'm going to blow you up and give you, the host, the support that they need before I go doing any of my mixing and mingling, because that's just how I am. So if I'm in there blowing you up, you know it's because I can't stay too long and I just want to get all my bang for my buck, because I really do like my friends. They are amazing. Please go see Model Lorianne. She just got a new speaking role in in an independent film. I believe it's an independent film, and that's pretty much the best thing ever, really. She models, she gets her makeup done, she's very beautiful, she has a great environment, she's a lot of fun, like everybody. Nevers, she's just hilarious. Bill is, I mean, half empty. I wonder when it's gonna be half full. And then we have Cloud Kicker. Y'all please go check out his live tonight, and they might be gone because he probably started and I'm on too late, so I really gotta go. You little shit! You little shit! James, I don't know what prompted your bullshit ass, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I got my feet up, you little jerk. Yeah, I'm in my swing chair. What the heck? Listen here, I knew you wanted blood. I knew you little punk ass wanted some blood. And guess what? My dumb ass left my shit over there. That's like, where are you? Get on. Get on. I can't even see where he is. Yeah, you better bust a move, brother. You better bust that move. I'm over here talking all this shit. I don't even have a weapon. Let me go put these fools up. God. Yeah, y'all like and subscribe to everybody. If they're here on my channel, it's because they're cool. Man, they're cool. And if you have a friend that has a YouTube channel that you want us to support, let us know. We'll help anybody out, or a kid, or anything like that. I'll help anybody out that has a drive. But I think, see, if I put this down, James Brown, you have forgotten who's in charge. You just cornered me. He's so fly, I can make him fly. You don't want none. James, come on over here and give me what you gave me before. Come on over here down. Now that I got my strength up. Got my Ryobi. I could do this all damn day, James. You don't even know the batteries that I got charged. So, what are we doing, James? I did too. If you're sorry, I did. You better watch it. You better get up in that plant. That's right, I planted those for you. So James, do you want to see a chicken fly? I'll see a chicken fly. I'm sorry, guys. This is just Norminda. Please go check out Norminda too. Please, please, please go check her out. She is so cool. She's in Hong Kong, so her lives are very early in the morning. And I know a lot of Americans. What? It was never like this before you laid eggs, okay? We were a team. We were a lean, mean, fighting machine of a team. Okay? And now you're getting crazy with the cheese whiz. So now it's time to go. And I will get cleaned up and I will go get you fresh blood, okay? Hey, dragonfly. They don't even come on these things. So, hoo-hoo! Man, this hoot owl yesterday, he flew right over us. But I was in the road. He wasn't over my chickens. If y'all want to come over here, come on. Because it's getting dark and I'm going to need to do something about this tall grass before I come back over here again. Come on, y'all. But it rains here every day. As you can see how moist my sand is. Yes, please get Norminda. She is so fun. Hey, I see you, cat. Get on out of here. Tom, is that your girlfriend? You cheat. You got a lot of girlfriends, Tom. You're a pimp. You straight up pimp. That's my Tommy. He's my pimp, baby. All right. Who wants to come home, y'all? Because I got a lot of work to clean up. Gotta clean your mess. I gotta go gotta go get y'all some food. Go get me food. Gotta watch some other people. Gypsy, come on, let's go. Move. Shit. Damn ant. I'm not jacking around with you. Get. Yeah, that snake's about to come through here now that the sun's gone down. So I gotta watch out. Can't be jacking with you trying to eat me. Come on, y'all. Come on over here. Yeah, bring everybody over here. Bring your fam and them. Come on. I'll be out here cleaning some mess. Thank you guys for watching. I better go because calm him down. Throw a dark sock over his eyes. That is funny. Actually, I have... Oh, you're welcome, Frenchie. Anytime. You're more than welcome to come and make friends. Because these aren't just jokers. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. They're not like that. They're, I mean, they might be. But they are really supportive people. They wouldn't be here if they didn't support. But, you know, I may not be at everybody's lives, but I try to hit everything. Hit a little bit of everything. But I guess I better go. The sun is going down. Hey, y'all, just chill like a villain. Look, the reason I haven't mowed this is because look at all these seeds here. Can you take initiative to what I'm stepping in and stop trying to eat me? No, I'm serious with you. You know it. I know you know that I know. So get your bite. Oh, you think you're brave. Get a bite. I'm serious. Get a bite. This is a snack you like anyways, knucklehead. Yes, you do. I know. Look at all of them. Look at all of those. Oh, show them how you do it. I hear you, girls. Come on. Show them how you do it. Don't always be a jerk face. You're too pretty for that. You're way too handsome. Here. You're handsome. Don't be a jerk face. Burp. Yeah, I spoil you rotten. And how do you repay me? I don't even need to be repaid. I just need you to straighten me. Plucker. Like one of them crackheads. You just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Ooh, makes me want to listen to Depeche Mode. Hi, Dragonfly. How are you? James, you have too much intercourse with this chicken over here. Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with. Chicken fry. I'm not going to do it to you, James, unless you bite me again. Hey, Dragonfly. Okay? Don't even get past the Ryobi. Don't even think about it. Now, we can become friends again. See? I would if I were you, James. James Brown. You think you're the boss, like you're bad, like you paid the cost to be the boss and all that good stuff. And you may have, okay? But dear little Clementine, she's my mama. Hey, Josh. I do have the leaf blower on them. I sure do. Good night. Good night. Oh, full yard of rattlers. Oh my God, you could use a chicken squad. Bill, it's real easy. They're real sweet. Just get hens. Just get hens. And one rooster. You might need one, but don't get two. Hi, Josh. Thank you for coming. You guys, thank you for hitting that like button. I literally have 5%. The sun is going down in the swamp. And I have to go care for these knuckleheads. And this mama. So thank you guys for coming. And if you ever need a cruelty-free way of getting your chickens from biting you, you need to always be packed with one of these. I mean, you need to be locked and loaded. Ow. Meet us clucker in the yard. They're both pretty mean. But only mean when they have brand new eggs. So I can get it. Hey, man, if somebody was jacking with my house and my family, I'd bite you too. So I really should stay out of their faces, but she's not gonna do that. I really should stay out of their faces when they have chickens, but I mean when they have chickens. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? I should really do that whenever they're doing their thing. But I'll let you lay into you in the timeout. Who in the shit do you think you are? Do you need another round? I know. Go on, Bitsy. I got this. Do you need another round to show you who's... Let me give you a pop real quick. So you don't forget for tomorrow. Yeah. Dry your little butthole out, too. Yeah, get you moving. Get you moving. Get you, James. I can see all them feathers move. Yeah, now you know. Now you know Ryobi's back in charge, so you're getting a little too comfortable sitting on my thing here. A little too comfortable. You just like it from the backside, huh? Why don't y'all go home? It's time to go home now. Yeah, we had a big day. You feel better? I bet that was nice having all that breeze under those feathers, huh? I might have to get another torture device, y'all. I think you enjoy it. I think you quite enjoy it. What? You're ignoring me now? Are you tilting your head? I'm going to get down to your level, brother. Look, let me get sideways. If I'm sideways down here, they're not going to get me. If I come forward at them, they're definitely going to get me. See? I'm sideways. You hear those mamas? Yeah. So go be a polite boyfriend. You pimp daddy, you got 2 girlfriends. Go be polite and check on them. Don't check on me. I don't need no help. Yeah. But I hear that they do. They're calling you. You got 2 ladies. Thank you guys for coming. I am going to end it so I can go take care of them. So I appreciate it. Thank you for coming. Please go check out Cloud Kickers Live tonight. And we'll see you guys later. I love you. Love you, love you. Love you, love you. Love you, love you. Wouldn't be bleeding on myself if I didn't love you. And somebody else wants to say goodbye too. So I say night night. Say night night. Say I'm gonna be I'm gonna be nice. Look. Yeah, I know not to stand up around you. That's part of the problem. Y'all want to say night night? Let's go home. Let's go see our babies. Bye, guys. Lugan, thank you for hitting that like. Please subscribe for more craziness. And if you're a content creator, drop a comment in one of my things, and I'll come check you out. See what you're all about. You know I'm going to tell the truth. I'll never say bad things, but I will tell the positive things that I experience on your channel, and that's all that matters. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Mwah! Say night-night. Let me give you Bootsy to say night-night, too. It's Clementine's.